Hi everyone, and welcome back to my channel. Today, I'm going to be exploring an old abandoned house that I found in the woods. I've heard some rumors about this place, and I'm curious to see if they're true. The house is located in a clearing in the woods. It's a 2-story building with a dark brown exterior. The windows are all boarded up, and the front door is hanging off its hinges. I take a deep breath and step inside. The air is stale and dusty. The only light comes from the cracks in the boarded-up windows. I make my way through the house, room by room. Everything is covered in dust. There are cobwebs everywhere. It looks like no one has been here in years. I come to a room that looks like it used to be a bedroom. There's a single bed in the center of the room and a dresser against one wall. There's a teddy bear on the bed and a pair of children's shoes on the floor. I feel a chill run down my spine. This place feels like it's haunted. I continue to explore the house. I find a kitchen, a bathroom, and a living room. All of the rooms are in the same condition as the bedroom. I find a staircase that leads to the basement. I hesitate for a moment, but then I decide to go down. The basement is even darker and more dusty than the rest of the house. I can barely see my hand in front of my face. I take a few steps forward, and then I stop. I hear a noise. It sounds like someone is crying. I follow the sound to a corner of the basement. There's a little girl sitting in the corner. She's crying and her clothes are dirty. "What's wrong?" I ask. The little girl looks up at me. Her eyes are red and swollen. "I'm lost," she says. "Don't worry," I say. "I'll help you find your way home." I take the little girl's hand and lead her out of the basement. We go back upstairs and out of the house. I ask the little girl where she lives, and she tells me the name of a street that's a few miles away. I give her a ride home, and she thanks me for helping her. I drive back to the abandoned house. I'm not sure what to think about what happened. Was the little girl real? Or was she just a figment of my imagination? I decide to do some research on the house. I find out that it was built in the 1800s. It was abandoned in the 1970s after a family of 4 died in a fire. I'm not sure what to make of all this. But one thing is for sure, I'm never going back to that house again. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. And if you have any questions or comments, please leave them below.